I'm Debbie, the researcher.
And I'm Judy, the athlete, and we're here to help you better your best. Games, activities, drills, all things that are just a really common part of any sort of training that an athlete does or a performer does. Probably any performance arena you can think about. So while those games are important, or the drills are important for building a motor program or for breaking up the monotony of your training plan, there must be a mental component to that as well, right? That maybe we're missing, or maybe we could add more to.
Yes, I think when we're focused on the technique or the physical, we are planning on those results. But at the same time, I think we can be training the mental and how we'd like to be, let's say, in our performance while we're doing that. For example, I'm always telling the players, you know, they have maybe 5 great shots in a row, and it's like, see how good we are? They're reinforcing to themselves. They're giving themselves feedback, you know, to their subconscious, to their team, to strengthen, you know, those patterns, and they're learning to speak to themselves in a way that we'd like to have them speaking to themselves in the real performance. So the mental side of it, or, you know, the feedback side of it is really important, and I think we're training both at the same time.
Yes, and I think it's a lot to do with the language that we just say to ourselves as we're doing it that affirms what's happening with that activity. And I think that's really important for building our confidence,
Right.
and having us respond to the correct way to things that are sometimes very hard.
Right, and sometimes we're working hard on this drill or whatever, and we're not getting it, you know, and it's okay, well, that happens to us as well in performance. And so it's very important. How do you handle that? What do you know, take your little break, get away from it for a couple seconds in your mind, go somewhere else, and then come back, start over. All of those little skills that are so important out in performance can be used in practice, and then they become that much more a part of your performance.
And sometimes taking that break and simply reinforcing to yourself, I can do this, you know, just step away for a minute, and the reality is, I can do this, and then come back to it and see what sort of success that you have.